This morning I got on the scales and I've gone down to 195.4, which is pretty phenomenal. That's really very, very close to 15.5 pounds since day one. In terms of kilos, since day one I've lost 7 kilos. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I'm surprised, and I've still got another day to go. If I get a little bit more out, I'm going to be pretty strict today just to see how much we can lose. I mean, obviously it's just a guideline. Everyone's going to be different. Some of you might lose more than this, some of you might lose less than this, but it's a great indication so far. I'm going to go on to my meal prep. On the scales, let's see what we're on. 95.4. Very happy with that. So this is my meal prep for my breakfast. I'm going to do my lunch separately because I'm at home today, which is good news for me. I've got a boiled egg, a piece of natural sourdough with chia seeds. It's my favourite, special treat, a whole slice, quite a big slice as well, and some crunchy peanut butter. Again, nothing but peanut butter, there's no sugar in this at all. Even though there's not a lot of peanut butter there, that's just over 115 calories, which is quite remarkable. Peanut butter is actually very good for you. So I'm including it. I'm having my lunch later anyway, and it's a special treat. So my lunch, this is my lunch, and as you can see, there isn't one here. Okay, I couldn't resist that. What I've decided to do is I'm going to skip lunch because I'm not particularly hungry, and have my main meal later on and just have more in my main meal. So I'm going to have plenty of water, coffee to keep my hunger at bay. And also because I'm going up to a course which starts tomorrow, I'm staying overnight in a bed and breakfast. I'm either going to show you how you can eat out and make it easily doable and stay within the programme, or get some bits and pieces and do it when I'm at the guest house. We'll see later on, see how things go. Just back from doing my weights at the gym, my HIIT class, and I almost enjoyed it. Okay, not yet, but nearly. It's got a lot better than it was. I just thought I'd share that before we get a shower. So this is my dinner. It's a chicken breast with some veg and a little bit of cheese. There's quite a lot of cheese actually, so I'm not going to eat all of it. I've already started eating and nearly forgot about the fact that I was going to video this. But that's my dinner. I took the chips off, so there's no chips on here at all, and no bacon. So trying to keep it as good as possible. So summary of day 13. It's been a fab day. I've had good energy levels all the way through, not tired at all. You might have noticed that when I did my video earlier of my evening meal, it looked a bit naughty. We were going to go to this bar stroke sort of restaurant where they do ham, egg and chips, and I was going to forego the chips and just have veg with it instead, but they'd run out. So what we had a choice of, the only thing that was semi-reasonable was this Hunter's chicken, which I had veg. I took the chips off of it, which was really hard to do incidentally, but I did, and there was some cheese and bacon on the top, a lot of it. I'm not going to lie to you, I did have a taste of the cheese and the bacon, but the majority of it I took off. So perhaps a little bit of a naughty meal, but at the same time, I kind of think it stayed within the realms of what we're looking for. You can eat out and not necessarily feel obligated to just have like an omelette, although that's obviously a good choice. So it's been a good day. I enjoyed my meal, even though it's a bit different. And I'm really looking forward to the weigh-in for day 14, because that's going to be the end of the phase 1. And looking forward to seeing what the weight will be tomorrow morning. And I'll give you an update then. Day 14, weigh-in time. Let's have a little look. 194.8. Pretty good. I'm liking that a lot now. Good morning, I'm Neil, the average bloke, and I've been doing the average guy diet. This is day 14. I'm really happy to say that I've lost even more weight this morning, not a load, but enough to take it up to 16 pounds exactly. I lost half a pound since yesterday. It's brilliant, isn't it? 16 pounds in 14 days. Just goes to show you what is possible. All these people say you can only lose a pound or 2 a week. 16 pounds in 2 weeks. That's 7.2 kilos. So if you prefer it, 7.2 kilos, just over 7 kilos in 2 weeks. That's massive. I'll be going on to show you later on this evening when I do the summary, going over some of the things about this diet, the highs and the lows, but also like the follow-on. Or if you looked as though this looked too difficult for you, there's another version. So this is a follow-on version that'll be quite easy. I'll be going through that later on. This morning, I'm only going to take with me for breakfast 2 hard-boiled eggs. Not much point in videoing those. And at lunchtime, I'm going to take in some rice and some ham and some salsa. I can't do prep because I'm at this bed and breakfast place today, but I'll do some video. This is my 2 meal preps. This is just 2 hard-boiled eggs I'm taking in to work, and this here is some wild rice mixed in with some chopped up ham, again about 100 grams of chopped up ham, and some tomato salsa, which is really low calorie. So still within what we're looking at, and looking forward to having those later. Day 14, weigh-in time. Let's have a little look. 194.8. Pretty good. I'm liking that a lot now. Good morning, I'm Neil, the average bloke, and I've been doing the average guy diet. This is day 14. I'm really happy to say that I've lost even more weight this morning, not a load, but enough to take it up to 16 pounds exactly. I lost half a pound since yesterday. It's brilliant, isn't it? 16 pounds in 14 days. Just goes to show you what is possible. All these people say you can only lose a pound or 2 away. 16 pounds in 2 weeks. That's 7.2 kilos. So if you prefer it, 7.2 kilos, just over 7 kilos in 2 weeks. That's massive. I'll be going on to show you later on this evening when I do the summary, going over some of the things about this diet, the highs and the lows, but also like the follow-on. Or if you looked as though this looked too difficult for you, there's another version. So this is a follow-on version that'll be quite easy. I'll be going through that later on. This morning, I'm only going to take with me for breakfast 2 hard-boiled eggs. Not much point in videoing those. And at lunchtime, I'm going to take in some rice and some ham and some salsa. This is my 2 meal preps. This is just 2 hard-boiled eggs I'm taking in to work, and this here is some wild rice mixed in with some chopped up ham, again about 100 grams of chopped up ham, and some tomato salsa, which is really low calorie. So still within what we're looking at, and looking forward to having those later. Because today really is a summary of what I've been doing and where you could go if you're following me as well. And it is truly amazing, and that somebody can lose that amount of weight. I've never come across any of the diets that can do this type of thing. And again, I'm just an average bloke, you know, and if I can do it, you can. Yes, it demands a little bit of willpower. I did have to make sure there were no snacks in the fridge or the cupboards, you know, because at least a couple of evenings, you know, I open up the fridge and I'm looking in there thinking, I know there's nothing in there, but I just want to look to find something, you know, that I just want that treat, just this one thing, you know, and I think that's quite common for a lot of people. But you know what, you can get past that. And I'm just showing that it is completely doable for you, you know, and it has been for me. Tonight, I'm going out, we're on a training thing. I've completed my diet. I am going to treat myself tonight. I am going to have a couple of drinks, and I'm going to have a really sort of naughty meal, and I might even have a pudding as well. I know. But you know what? I feel I've earned it. I've done really, really well. I'm really, really happy with everything. And thank you for supporting me and following me. And please share this to other people that you know.